et bienvenue aux leçon 3 de votre première unité. C'est-à-dire, welcome to the lesson 3 of the first unit of your A1. We're still in the introductory part, so we are still going to continue learning because we have to cover up what we have in this content. Now we have learned the article défini, article indéfini. What we are learning today is basically negation. Negation and genre et nombre des noms. C'est-à-dire gender and numbers of nouns. Gender and numbers of nouns. Now we are going to be seeing some new verbs here and also some new rules in French. Now let's proceed. If you look at this dialogue, nous avons deux personnes. Nous avons deux personnes, Jean et Judith. Jean et Judith. Here we have rendezvous. Rendezvous, c'est-à-dire appointment. Appointment dans un restaurant. In a restaurant. Jean et Judith déjeunent. Do not forget, I said the ENT in a verb is always silent. The ENT in a verb is silent. Déjeune is from the verb déjeuner. Déjeuner. Déjeuner means to take lunch. Déjeuner, to take lunch. Let me write that properly. Déjeuner means to eat lunch. So John and Judith, they are taking lunch in a restaurant. So John said, excusez-moi, je cherche, le restaurant bouge. I am looking for. The verb cherche is from the verb chercher. Chercher means to look for. Chercher, to look for. Je cherche, le restaurant bouge. I'm looking for the Bouge restaurant. Then Judith said, désolé, je ne connais pas. Je ne connais pas means I do not know the place. Connaître is from the verb connaître, meaning to know. To know. Je ne connais pas. Vous êtes italien? Are you an Italian? Vous êtes italien? Des gens said non, je suis anglaise. Je ne parle pas italien. I am an English person. I do not speak Italian. I do not speak Italian. Then Judith said, bon, mais vous parlez très bien français. A form of compliment. Mais means but. But, vous parlez très bien français. You speak French very well. Des gens said merci. Et vous, vous êtes allemande. Vous êtes allemande. And you, are you a German? Are you a German? Des gens said non, je suis canadienne. I'm a Canadian. Mon ami est allemande. My friend is German. Vous aimez le restaurant chinois? Je connais un bon restaurant chinois. Vous aimez un restaurant chinois? That should be a question. Je connais un bon restaurant chinois. Do you like Chinese restaurant? The verb aimer. Aimer means to like or to love. Aimer means to like or to love. Vous aimez le restaurant chinois? Do you like Chinese restaurant? Je connais un bon restaurant chinois. I know a good Chinese restaurant. Then Julie said, ah bon? Ah bon could mean really? Oh, that's good. C'est une idée géniale. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. Génial, c'est-à-dire great. Idée means idea. C'est une idée géniale. It's a Great idea. Now let's proceed to the conjugation of some few verbs we have found here. We have the verb comprendre. Comprendre means to understand. And this is the conjugation. It's a third group verb. Je comprends, I understand. Tu comprends, il comprend, elle comprend. Nous comprenons, vous comprenez, ils comprennent, elles comprennent. I can say, je comprends. Je comprends bien. Je comprends bien le cours. Compromise, I really understand the course. I understand the class. I can say, je comprends bien français. Meaning, I understand French very well. I understand French very well. Comprendre. So, the conjugation is, je comprends, tu comprends, il comprend, elle comprend, he understands or she understands. Nous comprenons. Vous comprenez, ils comprennent, elles comprennent. I want you to repeat this as many times as possible, and do not forget your conjugation app. Second verb we have here is to know. To know. In French, we have verb connaître, means to know. And we have another verb, savoir, means to know. However, the difference between these two verbs is that connaître means to know, but a place or so connaître goes with a noun, To know a place, to know a thing, to know a person. Je connais le président. Je connais le président du pays. Oh, I know the president of the country. I know the president of the country. I can say, je connais Paris. I know Paris. You can say, je connais le livre du professeur. Oh, I know the book of the professor. I know the book of the teacher. Then savoir goes with a verb. It literally means to have the knowledge of something. Savoir, to have the knowledge of something. So it goes with a verb. Most times you can say, je sais danser. This means I know how to dance. Now let me conjugate this for you. Savoir, je sais, nous savons, vous savez, ils savent, elles savent, ils savent, elles savent. Je sais chanter. I know how to sing. I know how to sing. So that's the difference between savoir and connaître. Savoir and connaître. So let's proceed further. So, connaître. Je connais, tu connais, il connaît. Nous connaissons. Vous connaissez. Ils connaissent, elles connaissent. I repeat. Je connais. Tu connais. Il connaît, elle connaît. Nous connaissons, vous connaissez, ils connaissent, elles connaissent.